Hello class, my name is Rachel Duncan. I'm currently a licensed vocational nurse, and today for my introductory speech I will be talking about my career goals as a nurse. Nurses need patients and patients need nurses. I decided my introductory speech should be about my career. Nursing is a huge passion for me and something I feel is very easy for me to speak upon. I'm someone who believes that there is a plethora of things that make up a good nurse. Book knowledge and clinicals are not all that's in that formula. An individual can go to nursing school, pass their boards, find a job, and start working as a registered nurse, but there are definitely other things you must possess to be a good, well-rounded nurse. Like I said, I almost consider it as a formula. The formula consists of knowledge, passion, ethics, empathy, and being able to think outside the box. I'll speak on a couple of these items listed throughout my speech today. Ethics, number one, is something taken very seriously in the nursing field. Whether you're an LVN or an RN, it's huge. The American Nurses Association has published the Code of Ethics for Nurses. The Code of Ethics for Nurses was developed as a guide for carrying out nursing responsibilities in a manner consistent with quality in nursing care and the ethical obligations of the profession. The code is actually broad and covers things from being professional and showing compassion to your commitment to your patient and advocating for your patient, and of course, always maintaining integrity of the nursing profession. A passionate nurse falls in line shortly after the ethical nurse. Passion is something that is a great addition, but not always going to be realistic. Why? Because there's a great deal of people who enter the field because they know there's a shortage, to fulfill their family's wishes, or to simply pay the bills. That's not necessarily wrong per se, but if you don't enjoy or love what you do, it will show or be felt eventually, I believe. One of the benefits of the nursing field is all the different avenues you can take. I particularly have an interest in 3 fields as of now. The emergency room is where I want to start and stay for as long as I can tolerate it, mentally and physically. Working as an ER nurse prepares you for any situation, and nothing can walk your way that you won't know how to handle. I've seen this personally at my place of employment now at Kaiser Permanente. A couple of our staff registered nurses currently hold a place in our day shift clinic, in the call center department, and in the urgent care. A day clinic is mostly scheduled appointments, physicals, and easy fixes. There are times though that things go sour, and for instance, a patient is checking in for a routine appointment, collapses at the front desk, and starts going to full cardiac arrest on our lobby floor. And it's our doctors and our RNs who have a current job or historical job in the ER that save those lives. They're always prepared and know exactly what steps to take right away. There's no doubt in their voices or contemplating what to do. They have the strongest tool set, I believe, and that's the kind of nurse I want to be and will be. The second area that I'm interested in is some sort of forensic nursing. In this field, you provide medical care to victims of crime, you collect evidence, investigate the scene of the death, etc. You deal with sexual assault victims to homicide. I like the intensity of this field. It's very similar in intensity to the ER, and I like to be kept on my toes. Imagine knowing that you collected the one clue that closes the case and catches the criminal. That's a pretty cool feeling. After getting your registered nursing license, you can apply for a special certification in forensic nursing and go from there. Last but not least, I would find exciting would be working in a plastic surgeon's office. This to me would be more of a fun job that takes the intensity down a notch. The nurse is the one who helps you put you to sleep and prepare you for your procedure. and the one you see when you wake up, making sure you're recovering as expected. It would be a great experience to watch the surgeries and transformations as well. There are simple tasks too, like Botox, fillers, tattoo, and hair removal, and non invasive, like slimming procedures that registered nurses and nurse practitioners perform on their own. Nursing is such a great field. There are countless options and avenues to embark on. And I'm thankful that it's something I thrive in doing and have a passion for. It makes school and work so much easier because I really want it. If a nurse can possess all of the items in the formula, imagine what great care she can give someone. She could be unstoppable. My goal is to always fall into the categories in my formula of a good nurse. And I want my patients and my patients' families to be able to tell from their interaction with me that I truly care and I'm giving my all for their well being. Thanks for listening.